Hello everybody, it is the Black Box, Benjamin Ray from the Black Box here, and I have played before. I do have another channel. I just reverted to this channel, so that's probably why you don't know about me at all. Anyway, I am going to do a Mountain Blade Let's Play. Just bring my laptop closer to me. I'm going to post it in 15-minute episodes as I just set my timer. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna load. Start a new game. So, it's gonna load for a while. Okay, welcome adventurer to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that the traditional medieval society depicted in the game, war and politics are usually dominated by male members of nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play a female character or one who is not of noble birth. Male nobles have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners can attain all of the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting, if more challenging, early game. So, thinking about that, I almost want to play as a woman for it to be a bit more challenging for me, but as me being a man, I don't think it would be fit for me to start like that, and yeah, I'm just trying to figure out an area to put the wire for my headsets. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Hopefully my voice isn't glitching out. Okay. I'm gonna just be male. Born years ago in a land far away, your father was an impoverished noble, which is basically noble. You start out easy, you have more money, you have more supplies. A traveling merchant, that means you would have more, you would be trained more in vigor, inventory space. A veteran warrior, that means you would be trained more from your father in hunting, fighting. Hunter, like bow and arrow. Steppe nomad, it means like more, I don't know what you do. A thief, more thiefy skills, like throwing daggers and those stuff, and yeah, those things. I think that I want to be able to be a warrior, but I also want to have some good bow skills. So I'm kind of torn. Veteran warrior, and then I'll be a craftsman apprentice. Whoa. As a child, the family scrambled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets, with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as page at the nobleman's court, a craftsman apprentice. Okay, page at nobleman's court, I really don't know what that is. Craftsman's apprentice, you get more inventory space, you get better trading. Shop assistants, same thing I think. Street urchin, you live on the streets. A stepchild, still, like, step is in hill. I don't exactly know. I should probably be more prepared, but who cares? Anyway, I think I want inventory management. Then, as a boy growing out of childhood, you apprentice to the wealthy merchant, picking up the trade over years of working in shops and driving caravans. You soon become an adept at the art of buying low, selling high, and leaving the customer thinking they got the better deal. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a squire,
has been updated.
Who cares about you, Avast? A troubadour. Okay, a squire, like a church person. A troubadour, traveler, I think. University student, of course, student, goods peddler, somebody who sells goods, a smith, and a game poacher. I think this might increase archery skills, so I'm going to go with that. And Through the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you'd become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. Dissatisfied with the common man's desperate scrabble for a coin, you took yourself to the local lord's own forest, and you decided to help yourself to its bounty. Laws be damned. You hunted stags, boars, and geese, and sold the precious meat under the table. You cut the trees right under the watchmen's noses and turned them into firewood that warmed many freezing homes during winter. All for a few silvers, of course. But soon everything changed. You decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge, the loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. To develop this character, I think being forced out of your home, out of the kingdom, because you poached, so you got caught poaching, so I'm going to do that. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your own life and become an adventurer. However, you know that you cannot go back. There is nothing to go back to. Whatever home you may have is gone now, and you must face the fact that you're out in the wide world, alone to sink or swim. Become an adventurer and ride to your destiny. Realistic, no quitting without saving. Yeah, okay. I think I want to have, yeah, I'm filling out this before. Riding. That's only one. I might want to have more agility so I can have more horse riding, because I like riding horses. And then shields. More than that. And then intelligence, I'm kind of dumb. So I can get more skill points. Horse archery, that is something that I want to develop in. Now, one-handed weapons, I will definitely have. Archery, I will definitely have also. So I'll have a one-handed sword, a shield, a bow, and arrows. And then enter my name. What should I be? Who should I be? Who should I be? This is a hard one. Stabby McStabber at you a lot until you die. Stabby McStabber at you a lot. I like that. Okay, skin. No. Yeah. No. No. Oh, sensitivity is super high. I like that. I like that. Hair. Should I change it? Well, no, that's too long. That actually looks like my hair. I don't have a beard though. Yeah, I like that now. Age. I'll be an old man. No, I won't. I'll be young. Hair color. No, I'm more of a blondish. Well, I'm not a redhead, ginger, so I should go a bit darker. Yeah, no, that's so grayish. So I would say that's, yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna mess with these because that's just too much. Done. You hear about Kilradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, a heaven for knights and their mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you will hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, You join a caravan to Praven in the Kingdom of Swadia. You can pause the video and read all of these. Yeah, I just don't feel like it. Praven is, I would say, it's the most common, normal, realistic kingdom, and I might do a more interesting approach, like as like the desert people, but I think I'll just stick with Praven for now. Praven. Oh, you're exhausted by the okay, you can pause there. Basically, I get ambushed. This is a third-person game. It's kind of like Skyrim, but not really like Skyrim. Press shift to zoom in, right click to stop your arrow, and then left click to shoot the arrow, and click to attack, right click to defend. And yeah, so left click, aim, shift, zoom in, and then you can't block with the bow, of course. But here is the merchant. Are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night, although heaven knows he won't be the last. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Let's talk more outside. Out here, we don't know who's listening. Merchant takes you to house, and blah blah blah. Talk to him by pressing F. Now, let me explain my proposition. We've always had brigands in the hills, driven by banditry, by war, debt, or love, or violence. So recently, however, they've been getting bolder, leaving their camps in the wilds and venturing into the town, looking for unwary prey. The watch commander tells us it's because all the fighting on frontiers, fewer men to keep an eye on the streets, but I'm not sure what to make of that. It seems to me that the most logical explanation is that these bandits have an ally inside the walls who helps them enter unnoticed and helps them identify particularly tempting targets. Last week, you see, they took my brother. I don't know what my brother was thinking. A lad from the prominent house out there in the dark in times like these. Well, I suppose you were too, but you're a stranger here, and I didn't know how bad things had become. He had no such excuse, but he's family, so what can you do? If you don't protect your kin, then people will start thinking that you can't protect your investments either, and I can't have that. No doubt the gang will soon send word about the ransom, but I don't care to pay it. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with the blade. More important, you can have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming out to Calradia to seek your fortune. So here's what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small party, track down these bandits to their lair, teach them the lesson they won't forget, and get my brother back from them safe. In return, I'll earn you my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What do you say? I'm interested. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you try and take on the whole gang single-handedly, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warrant. You first want to round up a group of volunteers. There's always a few lads in villages around here looking for a bit of work that's more interesting than tilling soil or hauling water. They'll follow you if you pay. So, take this purse of 100 dinars. Consider it an advance in your reward. Go round to the villages and use the money to hire some help. I reckon that you'll need at least 5 minutes to take on these bandits. Great. Very good, sir. I'll collect men from around the villages. Good. You can find me again at the tavern here at Praven after you've got your group together. Then we'll speak more about what we'll do next. Yay, I talked with him in a weird accent. Okay, gruff accent. Okay, let's check out these rooms. I like them. What is this? Oh, okay, I'll just press tab. So this is the map. It's a fairly large map. You click around, left click to move around. And let's go to Asgard. Not God, wow. Asgard. Ooh, I almost got hit by those looters. 6 Okay, that's really good. So now I can take on these looters. So surrender. What do you want? Surrender or die. As you wish. Prepare to die. Try to the enemy. Oh, this is bad terrain. You know what? Follow me. I'm taking the smartest path. Whoa. Get on top of the hill. Hold F1 down to select a place for them to be. Now backspace, it shows you where the enemy is. And wow. This is really bad terrain. I don't like this at all. Yeah, this is very bad horse terrain. I think I hate this map the most. This is an evil map. We must kill it. Troops, follow me around the hill. Get over here at least. Nope. Also, number keys. 0 is everyone. 1 is archers. 2 is infantry. And my time is up, so I'll be back with the next episode.